Welcome to Research Methods. You can't even see the beach from here, but we're gonna see how long it takes us to get down there. Alright, gonna set off at 10 o'clock and let's go. I'm gonna say we'll be there by 1 o'clock. This is Research Methods, Psych 3560. This course is designed to give you an introduction into research. The course requirements for this, you're gonna need the Research Methods in Psychology 4th edition. As far as attendance in an online class like this, you won't be reporting anywhere on campus. It'll basically be you doing the assignments. Your assignments will all be posted on D2L. It'll all be on the calendar. Email me at my clayton.edu email address. Academic dishonesty, don't cheat. Don't cheat. You can take that for this class and for life, however you want to do it. Go look at the course description. Notice how many items there are in the course description. And then notice how many milestones there are, and understand that those things are connected. And between now and 9/21 is going to be me preparing you to complete that milestone. And if you happen to have any questions, feel free to just comment them below, and I'll try and answer them in my next video, which will be the lecture on chapter 1.
Some people say that life is what you make it, but I know life ain't fun unless you break it. Don't need nobody, I'll be.
Alright, welcome to Research Methods. I know this is probably a little bit different than what you expected, but I'm trying something new this time around. So just as a little bit of an introduction, ignore the man in the tree. We're going to do some research. Alright, we're gonna make our way down from this mountain top all the way back down there to the beach. The goal is to find the... Alright, there we go. Needed to find my GPS first. Alright. So let's see. It's 9:36. We got, you can't even see the beach from here, but we're gonna see how long it takes us to get down there. Now the first thing you gotta do is figure out how we're gonna get down this mountain. Alright, gonna set off at 10 o'clock and let's go. See if we can make our way down. Oh, look, a little bunny. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, you know what? Maybe we could follow them. They might know a way down. Oh, look at them go. Oh, okay. Go this way. 4 minutes and we already making our way down the mountain. This is this is great time. Let's see. Make our way through here. Oh. So, how far away do you think the little orange tub is. How long do you think this is gonna take? Will I make it there in a day? A couple hours? Maybe if you're the type of person that does this kind of thing for a living, you might be able to make a better guess. Oh, nice little plants here. Let's see. Anybody got any idea? We're looking for that one right up there. You see where the N? That's north, but I'm using the compass to point at that little purple exclamation point. That's where we're going. How far away do you think that is? I'm gonna say we'll be there by 1 o'clock. Doesn't look like too far of a walk. It will be a walk. Ooh, look at this. Nice. Very beautiful. Just going on a little hike. And so while I got you here, might as well go ahead and start to give it. Oh, well, let's go back. I can recognize that this is strange for a lecture. Definitely not like the lectures I had. But you know what? I'm hoping that you get a little bit more out of it because of that. And at least you get to see some of this beautiful, nice little trek through the forest, you know? Alright. It's kind of dark in here. Alright, let's go. There we go. Back to the water. Follow the water down because the water knows where to go. It knows its way to the ocean, so we can just do the same. Not every lecture would be like this, of course, and I'm probably even going to edit this down a bit. But for those of you that want to take the full stroll, you got nothing better to do. Or if you want to just actually see if I actually follow through with all of this, or if I cheat my way down there, then you can sit and watch the whole thing. I'll find a good spot, and you know what? I think I'll then switch over to reading through the syllabus. Another little, look at that. 2 of them. Aw. You may notice on the GPS that there is a path. You can see the little yellow outline of one, but you know what? Unlike real life, I don't have to stay on trail or stay on the path. Because again, I'm following the water. Oh, what's that? There's something in it. Are those skunks? Oh. Let's go up and then go down. Oh yeah, there's something over there. Oh, there's one. Amazing. Alright, this is as good a spot as any. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to find the syllabus on my phone. And in doing so, also managed to find these amazing binoculars. Alright, so let's go through this. You can read along online, and maybe I'll find a way to post this over what's going on here. As far as the course description, this is research methods, Psych 3560. Actually, hold up, let me see if there's another way for me to do this. Alright. This is Research Methods, Psych 3560, Fall 2024. Currently exploring the forest, sons of the forest. But we're going to do some research out here. Oh. Alright, I'll go back to the path while I'm leaving. Alright. So, the point of this course... Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Jamal El Amin. I'm your professor. I have been doing research since, well, I guess all my life, really. But, let's say officially, technically, since around about 2010, I think, I did my first research project in college. Been teaching here at Clayton State since about 2012. All right. That's just one of the locals. Don't worry about him. And yeah, I teach, but primarily I work for the VA. I am a... Oh, look. Little squirrel. I'm an artist, and I'm also a therapist. I do a lot. But today, I'm taking y'all on a little walk. Let's see, it's 11:16. How far are we? We still got a good little ways to go, but we made plenty of progress. I think we got time to lollygag a bit. Alright, I think my prediction was 2 o'clock. We'll see how close I am. They will be there by 1 o'clock. And to give you an introduction into research. That's design, that's methods, and primarily we'll be focusing on psychology, but when you learn how to do research in one area, you can definitely apply it to any other. The main things we're going to be focusing on is teaching you how to develop a research idea, conduct a literature review, and essentially how to interpret the findings of that research. Oh, see, look, this is why I'm going to take this shortcut. Path is going up there, but I want to go this way. Alright. Oh. So many birds. This is beautiful. Alright, where was I? So, the course requirements for this, you're gonna need the Research Methods in Psychology 4th edition. It's all listed on the syllabus. It's a cheap book. I think I paid $15 for it. If you have a cheaper textbook, let me know. In the sense that if another professor has given you a class where you didn't have to pay hundreds of dollars for a textbook, please let me know. Back in my day, it was very easy to spend $1,000 on books, and I just, I'm trying to cut y'all a break here. This one will be great for what we need it for. So 4th edition, I don't think you'll need any earlier editions. There might be a 5th edition out there. Actually, there might be a 6th edition, but this is the one I went with, and it's the one I'd like you to purchase. However, or however you get it, it's up to you. At the very bottom of the syllabus, we have the lectures and readings, basically giving you an idea of which chapter you need to be reading to keep up with what's going on. I'll be honest with y'all, this will be a little treat for those who, I guess, stick through all of this and don't get the edited version of this. I chose a cheap book because I thought that I wanted to save you all some money, but at the same time, I hope that you won't be too upset if I don't make you read every inch of this book. I never know how people are going to respond to things, but it's going to work out for us. Oh, there it is. All right, we just got to make our way out there. Let's see what time it is. It's only 11:30. We got plenty of time. Okay. All right. So, course requirements. Yeah, you're going to need that textbook. Get it from the library. Get it from your library. However you get it, it's going to be fine. As long as you have it. As far as attendance is basically you showing up for things, which means in an online class like this, you won't be reporting anywhere on campus. It'll basically be you doing the assignments, or even participating in some of the lectures that I do. However you do it, I try and make sure that you have no set time when things have to be done. I feel like that's the advantage of an online course. Those are gulls. Oh, yep. Seagulls. My people have a lot of problems with seagulls, just saying. Anyway. So yeah, the attendance is just you doing the assignments and, like I said, maybe participating in some of the lectures I do. Beyond that, your assignments will all be posted on D2L. It'll all be on the calendar. There won't be any surprises. You'll be able to see what's due and when. I'm going to go through, and I'll usually post the assignments about a week in advance to give you time to make sure things are due. And I'm going to be flexible with a lot of this stuff just because I care a lot more about you all doing the assignments and learning something from it than when and how you get it done. Oh. All right. Yep. I just got to swim out there. I'll do that in a second. Oh. What's that? Oh, there's Kelvin. Kelvin's a friend. He's that K that's been on the map, if you've been wondering. Anyway, since we arrived here earlier than expected, I'll go ahead and just finish up here. Email etiquette. Just email me at my clayton.edu email address. And I'll only answer questions if they come from your clayton.edu email address. And that's specifically more for things about your grade. If you ask me for stuff about the course that's not from that address, I'll most likely answer it because I'll just be trying to make sure people are informed. Academic dishonesty, don't cheat. There's nothing that I'm going to ask you all to do that would require cheating. There's nothing that I think that's going to be like super time consuming in terms of like taxing you or draining you. Look. You see how these seagulls, look at this. They're picking at the starfish. All right, they aren't worried about due dates. They aren't worried about cheating and academic dishonesty. I basically just don't want to have to deal with the university. Take this kind of stuff very seriously. It reflects on all of us. If you graduate from this university and then get found out to be a plagiarist, I'm sure you all have seen stuff about this. Hopefully I don't have to remind you. Don't cheat. You can take that for this class and for life, however you want to do it. Course learning outcomes. To learn the formal, you know what? I'll leave that for you all to read. I'm going to just try and hit the highlights here. So I'll go to my course philosophy. I highly encourage you to make this course a meaningful experience by providing your input. Uh-oh. Somebody's blasting the radio. That sounds pretty good, though. Come back over here. Yeah. Where was I? Course philosophy. Yeah, there we go. I basically want you all to be active participants in this. So for this introduction, it's a very simple thing. If you all have done any of the surveys, any of the assignments already, you probably got some kind of idea of what kind of things I'll ask you to do. And so you probably can do some extrapolation and say, well, if the initial assignments are like this, maybe the future ones will be too. And so, again, no need to cheat, no need to be dishonest. Just participate. Just give it an honest effort and engage, and most likely you'll do well. As far as scrolling all the way down, looking at the tentative dates and assignments, make sure you do something before the end of the no-show period. Make sure that you don't get dropped from your classes for lack of participation. All right. If you've done any of the surveys that I posted, any of the assignments that I've posted already, then you're good. And if you show up and comment on this, you'll be good too. All right, so the other thing is to just give you all an idea of the milestones. So milestone, you can see there are these different milestones, 1, 2, 3 that are due. Those are going to be projects related to the learning goals that I mentioned at the very beginning. So milestone, without giving too much away, because I want there to be a little bit of suspense, go look at the course description. Notice how many items there are in the course description, and then notice how many milestones there are, and understand that those things are connected. Milestone 1 is going to be due 9/21 that week, and it's basically about developing a research idea. If you can manage to do that, you'll complete milestone 1, and between now and 9/21 is going to be me preparing you to complete that milestone. same way I walk down that mountain, I'm going to prepare you all to navigate this tricky terrain and figure out how to find your own path in the field of research. All right, so let's go ahead and swim. You know what? Things might get a little, well, you'll see. Oh no! Help me, please. Get me out of here. Oh, Lord. Alright, made it. With time to spare. Oh, yep. Alright, teach you to bite me. Oh! Oh yeah, and if you happen to have any questions, feel free to just comment them below, and I'll try and answer them in my next video, which will be the lecture on chapter 1, and you'll get an idea of what we're going to be dealing with next time. It's going to involve dinosaurs. It's going to involve goats. And I don't know. Maybe we'll do some exercise here, right, Kel? I trust it. All right.
Quit my girl, 'cause she was always tripping. Some people said that life is what you make it.